Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect with Commander Shepard. And me, but mostly Shepard. Because, you know, he's the hero. So, I think... Stop it. No saluting. I think what we might do first is we'll go have a look. Open the door. And see what's going on down in the hold. See if there's anything cool we can buy, like Spectre gear and all that sort of stuff. Elevator music. Oh. I was hoping that I was actually remembering some elevator music was in this thing, and nope, it was just me. Ah, oh, dear. Hello, Garrus.
Commander.
Said hello.
How are you?
I'm
Why
PG.
did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
Exactly. Why did you want to be one?
Question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Well, you need to elaborate, Garrus. Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess
Really?
My father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best.
Oh, I see. Following in Daddy's footsteps.
Accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
Yes,
That's
well,
tough.
I can see why.
You'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
You'd
My
think.
father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. Thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried.
Thinks you're not a Boy Scout. Poor Garrus.
Becoming a Spectre when I was younger for the same reasons.
Really?
You were asked to be a Spectre?
That's interesting.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits.
So sort of like the Rangers.
Training, but my father didn't like it.
I
He
see.
despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability.
Well, that's fair enough. And again, ties into the whole idea of power and control. Shepard's the Spectre now. He is a guy who has no bosses except the Council, and he can hang up on them, because you get that option every single time they talk to you. Would you like to hang up on the Council? Well, yeah, I would, but I'm not going to. Shepard's a good dude. He follows the
I can
rules.
understand his concern.
Makes
You
sense.
can.
Oh yeah.
Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules.
No,
Once
because
you nail
Saren is a
Saren,
bitch.
You need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Well, that's not so
Just because
true.
you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to
Exactly.
stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
Damn straight.
what you
You're
mean,
my
but-
bro.
I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
Will you? Now let's go hear Ash quote some Tennyson.
Commander,
Hello.
you have a minute to talk?
Sure.
Keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
We know what he means.
All right.
He says it like that.
I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex.
Why?
With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
They may not serve the
Well.
Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This
Exactly.
is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy.
Turians helped us
I think
build
we
it.
should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
Do I get the option to say, well, Turians helped us build it, so it's not like Garrus doesn't know already?
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies.
Obstructive assholes.
We,
Probably.
humanity, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
But we need friends.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As
Well,
noble as
fair
the
point.
council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
Oh, Ashley, you are very genre savvy. Cynical,
You've got a pessimistic view of the universe, Williams.
but
A
genre savvy.
pessimist is what an optimist calls a realist. Look, if you're
All these
fighting a bear
words.
and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't.
I don't know. Maybe.
It's not racism, not really.
Maybe.
Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
Well, why do you think
Deeply
that?
held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
Was it your daddy?
My family's defended the
It
alliance
was.
since it was founded. My
Of course it
father,
was, General.
Grandfather,
General
great-grandmother,
Williams.
they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
Wow.
I come from a
I understand
military
it.
family too.
Sort of.
My parents were both Navy.
Shepard
Anybody
gets
in
it.
your family we might know?
Couldn't say, Commander. We probably have a lot in common. You join up to carry on the tradition?
Well, so the
Same thing
Alliance.
I wanted to serve. Protect the Alliance, save lives.
Our Shepard's a good dude.
Glad to hear it. I'd hate to think you were out here for a free college education.
Yeah, well. What about you?
Doesn't sound like
Where have you
worked with
been?
aliens before.
No, sir.
No.
Mainly I've been groundside, part of the surface garrison forces.
Ah,
I did
so
get a rotation
this is
on
a little
space
bit.
station for training. Every Marine a rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
Just the one.
That's
We did many.
Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
But there's a
Anyway,
reason.
That's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
I see. Well, it makes
All right.
sense.
I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
So suck it
It
up,
won't be a
Chief.
problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
Is that so? What about Shep?
Would you kiss anyone I ordered you to?
That depends.
Oh,
sir.
the guy
If
who
you
voice
ordered me to
acted
kiss a
him
superior
had
officer, that would be a
such trouble
violation
saying
of
that, I
the
think.
regs concerning fraternization. That
Would be.
make it an illegal order. I'd be required to decline and relieve you of command.
So you can be in charge.
Sir.
We'll talk
Toodaloo.
later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
So yeah, there you go. You can talk to Ashley and kindle a romance.
We've got Saren on the
Might do
run.
that. Maybe. Yes, we
It won't
do,
be
sir.
long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
And modest.
Good. He's rotten. To the core.
Not sure if you're not understanding
tell
human
us
sarcasm or
if you met
not. You've
Why
met
didn't
him?
you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought I was important.
Fair
I
enough,
think I'd
but
like to hear about it just
where
the same.
did you meet him?
This was
How
a
did you
while
meet him?
ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems.
Ah,
They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. He
interesting.
said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
And
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once.
once you
We've been
say,
raiding ships in the area
why?
for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet.
What was on it?
Board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What was he doing?
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching.
How odd.
A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him. So I
Thank you,
got
Han.
the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Really? What was the
What kind
ship?
of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big.
Interesting.
If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Well, that could mean anything. Okay.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you.
Ah, but now you know who he is.
We're right.
Follow you
Every
got.
other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
I see.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Shepard.
Yay! Alright, elevator time. And then we head off to Novaria, I think? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did Pharos last time. I haven't played this in about 5 days. So I don't remember whether or not we've been to Novaria yet. Or if it was just Pharos. Pretty sure it was just Pharos. But let's go on an adventure. Open the door. Yeah. Whoa. Tripping out, camera.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission
Uh-oh.
coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
From whom?
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the combat.
Really? I don't want to talk to them. We just had a conversation not 5 minutes ago. And they couldn't have told me
Commander
whatever it was
Shepard,
then.
We've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll
Okay.
take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
Infiltration.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
Your demon eyes are
We
still
currently have
scary.
several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
Right. And it
What
sounds
did they
serious. How come you didn't tell me
Unfortunately,
this?
The message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications.
You're basing this off
The
static.
message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important.
Okay.
Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
Cheers, bro.
Look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities.
Plausible
We only want you
deniability.
to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard.
Yeah.
We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
I'm onto you guys. You rang me. You rang me just to say, hey, there's this place where Saren might be. Would you like to go check it out? And I'm going to be like, yeah, I guess. But what we're going to do first is we're going to head back to the Citadel, because I believe there was a mission there that I want to do, because we had picked up stuff for it. I can't remember exactly what it was though. So let's zoom out. Zoom out again. Okay, so with Vermeer, if you go to Vermeer before you've done the other missions, it does lock you out. You can't then go back and do them again, so Vermeer is the point of no return. So we'll head to the Citadel first. Whee! Yes, to another system. Docking clamps disengage. Fly, fly, my pretty. Zoom. So yeah. Once you do Vermeer, there is no turning back, so you have to do every single mission that you want to do before you do Vermeer. Hence why we're heading back to the Citadel now. So land on the Citadel. Though dock is probably the better way of explaining it. We meet again. We might want to go catch up with Captain Anderson, see what he has to say, see if he's got any other missions for us. Clunk. I'm pretty sure that there was a few missions that we were going to do up here. So we'll head out and we'll leave Navigator Presley at the deck. He will have the con. Space racist. Okay, we'll bring Ash. And yeah, we'll just stick with Garrus. Let's go. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else that we need to do, but
Equalizing
anyway.
interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Thank you, Normandy VI.
Commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Rear Admiral Mikhailovich. Hello, who are you?
Tin Hut.
No,
That is
we do not salute you.
Admiral Mikhailovich, 5th Fleet.
Unless I want a medal that's like the Medal of Honor, you're not meant to salute me first. But I'll salute you back.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You
Hello.
don't know who I am, do you, Commander?
Not
I
a
command
clue.
the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown.
That's
When the
nice.
Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
Well,
I still
it's an
serve
opportunity.
the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
Shepard's genre
You
savvy.
still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the
I'm hoping
politician's
red.
decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
How so?
Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight.
But
This
we're not meant to fight a stand-up
experiment
fight.
diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no,
Right.
we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
I like how he's essentially a commander of... Well, he's a commander of a flotilla of scouting ships. But he objects to our scouting ship, which can do everything better than his, but cost a little bit more. Feel
We'd
free.
be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
Okie dokie. I'd like to see you find something
Commander,
wrong.
I'm not happy.
What did
About.
you find out of order?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Well,
Modified
Turian design.
style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
yeah. Take that.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship.
What can
I
you do?
had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits at element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
Ah, but no,
we
it's
can loiter
useful.
in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy can
See?
be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Take that,
Maybe,
Admiral.
But that's not the job of a proper warship.
We're not a proper
We're
warship.
supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom.
Ah, but it
And
could be
we
useful.
need to talk about your crew, Commander.
The aliens.
Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Well, technically, they're allies.
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
Damn
That
straight.
assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet.
Ah, but it
You
hasn't
have
been proven
anything
that they're
else to say,
not.
Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
I think the Normandy is a good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
So
Your
there.
job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer
He's very
money,
gung-ho.
but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I had planned.
Excellent.
Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
Bye, Admiral. Please stop being such a bastard. But hey, at least you gave us some XP. So we'll head to the CSEC Academy, and then we'll go see if there's anything worth exploring.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit.
How interesting.
New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Well, that's a good thing, I suppose. What do you think, Ash? Talk to me, you annoying lady. You're not doing it. Come on, people, have an elevator conversation. It's boring. Boring. Oh, there's elevator music. Don't want it. Hold on a minute. I know you.